Yo, what is going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory, and today we got the end of another week, so of course that means another weekly spin, and I think it is 25,000 MT as the top prize for this week's board, so that'd be pretty cool if we get that. We've got a lot of Evo stuff to talk about. We've got a lot of investments to talk about as well from yesterday, which is very exciting. And we're also going to be picking up the Diamond Jamal Crawford. So we are one win away. We're going to get that dub today, which is going to be very exciting. We've got a lot of comments to talk about from yesterday, and also on the channel earlier I dropped an announcement video of my new clothing, which is crossover clothing. I'm really excited about it. I've got quite a few bits already, obviously. I really like it. I think the design looks great, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. So that video dropped a few hours before this one, so check it out on the channel, and the link will be in the description of all my future uploads now. So if you want to check that out, go down below into the description. So let's get on with today's video. So we're going to get a contract pack for the final day here, which is neither here nor there, but we are going to get the weekly spin. So let's see what we're going to have on this one this week. So we have got plenty of token slots. We've got one for 6, one for 10, one for 25, so that'd be really nice. We've got the Diamond Doug West, we've got a Diamond Consumables pack. We have got 2,500 MT, I hope, and 1,800 MT as well. Ruby Allen Iverson, that would be incredibly depressing. And so with the gold consumables packs, I believe they are. And then we've also got a not a Wilt Chamberlain, who's that? John Stockton pack, and an Isaiah Thomas Spotlight pack as well. So a lot of good things, but a lot of things that really wouldn't be too good. So any of the tokens would be great. The diamonds would be great, obviously. Maybe not Diamond Doug West, but a Diamond Consumables pack is massive. Let's go. Okay, so if we actually get a diamond contract out of this, obviously since yesterday their price is all over the place, so we probably wouldn't sell it straight away, but let's just go ahead and get it opened straight away. So we'll talk about that multi-dimensional pack in a second as well, but let's just get this contract pack out of the way, and then let's get this diamond pack out of the way, and then we can get back on track. So hopefully it is a contract, and this is a 3-point shoe. I guess they sell for a lot these days. Let's take a look. It's another diamond contract. Let's get it. That is awesome. So that's going to be hopefully another like 25, 30k when their price goes back up. So that is awesome. Weekly spin coming in clutch. You absolutely love to see it. Right, so on to today. The limited time event is a big one. So similar to yesterday when it was an all-day event for Triple Threat Offline, this one is an all-day event for Triple Threat Online. And it's 2 tokens after every win, which is pretty damn big. So you could, in theory, go through like 10 games per hour. And if you win all 10 of them, you're getting a bonus 20 tokens per hour. That is a lot of extra tokens that you could be getting. So if you guys do play Triple Threat Online, I don't. But if you guys do, you should definitely be taking advantage of that. I've got enough to do on my plate already in 2K that I do not have time for Triple Threat Online. So onto the daily agenda today. We got 1 domination, Triple Threat Online, and then a Triple Threat Offline. So we'll get this one done in the game we're going to play today. So 2 players from the Cavs for a bonus 250 MT. That's fine. Tomorrow we will have the new weekly objectives, which is good. And then on Sunday we will have the new monthly objectives. And as you can see there, I played 2 more games of Unlimited yesterday, so we're up to 20 wins out of the 25 needed. So only 5 more to go, which is great because I didn't actually take any L's yesterday, which is good. So we're at 8 wins already. So we're guaranteed 12 tokens at the least. And yeah, with another 5 wins, we could get up to 11 and 1 again and get another 20 tokens. But even still, we're going to be getting like 15 or 20 tokens, which is good, you know. I'll definitely take that amount of tokens. So we'll probably go through some of those games today and the rest of them tomorrow. And then that'll leave us sitting pretty for Sunday when the new monthly challenges come around. So weekly challenges, we have got some new ones there. Obviously I haven't done last week's yet, but just because I haven't really had a card that I need to evo up, these weekly challenges are of course absolutely perfect for doing evos. They're all on pro difficulty, and you do get 6 tokens at the end of it, so it's pretty worthwhile. Still no new moments challenges. That is depressing. In the last like 2-3 weeks now, all we've had is just Kobe White, so not great. We haven't played the Dwight Howard one, but we do have the James Harden ready to add into the squad, so that's exciting. So yeah, my team wanted to play 2 games of that yesterday and got 2 dubs, and also went into the multiplayer challenges and played week 11 and week 12. I don't know why week 10 is still here, but I played week 11 and week 12, the token ones obviously, so I got an extra 12 tokens for playing those 2 games, which is really good, and I completely brushed over Triple Threat Offline, so we're up to 299 wins now, so of course 1 win away from Diamond Jamal Crawford. Now, the event that was on yesterday was the double vault opening chance after every game, so I played those 9 games, which of course gave me 18 chances at the vault opening. It opened 4 times. 3 times it was 1 token, and the other time it was that multi-dimensional pack. So it really didn't motivate me to keep on playing, not going to lie. The vault just wasn't opening. 4 times in 18 games, and 3 of those just being 1 token. It's not great. Don't get me wrong, it is better than the 150 MT or the gold consumables pack it used to be, but it's not enough to really get me motivated. And after we get this Jamal Crawford, I'm really going to struggle with motivation. I might head up to 360 wins to get these extra 60 tokens and a deluxe heat check pack and a triple threat award pack, another free agent. But then after this, it's another 40 wins to get the next lot of tokens. And then I suppose you do get decent-ish token rewards. I don't know, maybe one day we'll get up to the top here, but it's going to take a while. This grind right here, from 750 to 900, 150 wins, and all you get is 35 KMT. That's not incredible, definitely not going to motivate me too much, but we did get this pack out of it, so maybe if we get something good out of here, that'll motivate me. I don't even know who the best could be out of here, but hello, we have got an Amethyst from the multi-dimensional set. I can't even remember who's in this set. That's how long ago this set came out. It was one of the first ones that was released. Is the Celtics? Is it Paul Pierce? Small forward. If it is, he was on the locker code and his price has absolutely crashed. It's not. It's John Havlicek. Okay. Hondo coming in there. 92 rated Amethyst Evo card. That could be absolutely clutch. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll reserve my excitement for a second, just until we see what his price is. But I think he might actually be pretty expensive. Let's take a look. The Myteam menus have just turned really, really laggy. John Havlicek coming in. Oh my god, that is insane. So it's Amethyst, which is of course the one we've got, selling for around 45,000 MT. That is amazing. So we got 45k from those games of Triple Threat Offline yesterday. So they really did pay out. Let's just go and have a look at his Evo requirements. So 1,000 points, 43s, 40 games. That's actually not that bad. Is there much of a difference though between his Amethyst and his Diamond? Is there enough of a difference to warrant me doing it? No, there's not. There's only like 30k difference between the two cards. So that is absolutely incredible. So out of a free pack, I was literally just saying that Triple Threat Offline would have to give me something good to actually make me want to go ahead and complete more games and get up to more milestones, and that is definitely a way to do it. 40k coming our way. You do absolutely love to see that. Let me know down below, guys, how you guys got on yesterday in Triple Threat Offline. Let me know how many times you got the vault to open. Because like I said, I really didn't get too lucky. But I guess I did get pretty lucky because we got this Amethyst John Havlicek. So that's pretty cool. Right, I'm going to just quickly back out and get rid of these laggy menus. Okay, so we are back. So we can go and send that other diamond contract we just pulled as well, which is absolutely incredible. So out of the weekly spin and a pack from Triple Threat Offline, we've made like 60k, which is awesome. So we're going to keep these 2 diamond contracts here. Definitely not going to sell them just yet. Obviously going to wait for their price to come up. Let's get rid of this Kings jersey. And let's see if we can get 350 MT for that guy. And then I think we've got some other stuff we can discard. Wow, the menu is still super laggy. It always seems to be after doing the weekly spin or opening up some packs. Oh, that was a 3-point shoe. Definitely should have sold that. That's my bad. If you guys do usually discard your shoes like I do, if any of them are 3-point shoes, you need to be selling them because they will sell for quite a bit. So we got some stuff to talk about right here, don't we? So James Harden has finally joined the squad. Welcome. And we paid 127,000 MT for him. And let's see what he is selling at today. Knowing my luck, he'll be down at 100k. Well, hopefully he's not. But yeah, we paid 127k for him. But now we are in the position where we can finally go ahead and complete the Dwight Howard set and pick up the, who is it? Pink Diamond Blake Griffin, which is going to be absolutely incredible. So let's get James Harden in there. And then let's put James Harden in at the shooting guard position. Do we want Vince Carter? Yes, we do. And then do we want Hedo Turkoglu? Yes, we do. So there we go. That is the squad that I'm going to run for those final few games. You can, of course, have, or you cannot have Dwight Howard in here. He is not a necessary player. You need all 12 from the set, which are all of these other guys. And Dwight Howard obviously doesn't count as being in the set. He is just a spotlight card. So that's a little bit of a tip. So we could put something else in there, but to be fair, I'm not really too fussed about it. So we've got 5 Earl Monroes sitting here. And of course, he was in that locker code that came out yesterday, the Thanksgiving one. And let's take a look at what his price is now. So, holy shit, 5k? Are you kidding me? God damn. Wow, okay, right, let's see what his minimum buyout is. They'll definitely be for under 10k. Okay, not by much, though. As if someone just got one for 5k. That is ridiculous. So, there we go. That's more like it. So, 9,500 MT it looks like for him. And I managed to pick all 5 of these guys up for under 8,500 MT. So a couple of them were 8,000, a couple of them were 8,200, and a couple of them were 8,500. So I think we did pretty well on him. Like, his price has already gone up 1,000 since yesterday. And I think that's a pretty safe investment. He is always going to hold some value because, of course, he is in a set that locks in for 200 tokens, and people are always going to want tokens. Where am I looking? Am I Legacy Series 1? Is this it? Yeah, it is. So yeah, people are always going to want to lock this in. It's 200 tokens. 200 tokens, whether it's now or whether it's an end game, is still going to be very desirable. And of course, his price is going to go up, in my opinion. It's only going to get rarer. The card is only going to get rarer as more and more people lock this in. Because, of course, people will get this card for cheap and they'll think, oh, I'll just go ahead and buy the other 4 and then lock this in. And, of course, the more they get locked in, the less there are on the auction house, the more the price goes up. So, hopefully, in the next couple of weeks and months, hopefully not months, but hopefully in the next couple of weeks, his price will continue to rise. So we, for the time being, are just going to stick with these guys here. So it costs us 40,000 to buy these 5, which isn't too bad in terms of an investment. I'm not too upset about that. And then we didn't even go out and buy any diamond contracts, but we got 2 of them sitting there, which is awesome. So let's just go ahead and take a look at the diamond contract market. And as we can see, they look like they're about the same price as yesterday. So yesterday, they were 18,000 MT. And I imagine they are down a little bit lower than that. Let's take a look. Around 16k, so there's one for 16.5, so around 17 to 18,000 MT, I reckon would be a pretty good price for a diamond contract, but I am definitely going to hold on to mine. Before the daily login reward was this, their price was at least 25 to 30k, I believe. I remember pulling a couple of diamond contracts so far this year, and I think they all sold for over 30k. So their price is definitely going to go up, in my opinion. Similar situation with this Earl Monroe, which is why I have gone ahead and picked so many of him up. So it's a little bit risky, but not too much since we only spent the 40k on him. So a couple of comments from yesterday. You guys really did take advantage of this locker code. So we've got Johnny Massa saying, I've got 7 diamond contracts for 5k or less. So obviously a lot of people would have been putting these cards up for super cheap, not knowing what their value was, but getting 7 of them for 5k, that is big. Very jealous of that. We got another comment from Prometheus who says, think it'd be worth buying out contracts at 18k and holding them for a few weeks. Now 18k, you're not really going to have much profit margin. You probably will still make some profit in the long run if you really want to hold on to them for that long, but I definitely suggest trying to get them for under 15k if you can. I imagine you'll still be able to snipe a couple of them. But under 15k, I reckon, like I said, they'll go back up to about 25k in the next couple of weeks and months. Matthew Song said, I sold my diamond contract for 41k, which is insane. And then also from Ahan Seth, I believe that's how you say your name, my contract sold for 40k, he says. So a couple of you guys selling a contract for 40k, so they might have been 40k before this code came out. So chances are it's going to go quite close when it rebounds back to going where it was before this code came out. So if they go up to 40k, we're going to be looking absolutely bank. Absolutely bank? Absolute bank. There we go. Another comment from Lachlan Morelli. Again, hope I said your name right. Picked up an extra 6 diamond contracts today when they were first released. Got them between 10 and 12,000 MT. And that is a very good price to pick them up for, I have to say. That is very good indeed. So no one in the comments actually said they picked up this Earl Monroe. So looks like I was the only one who actually went and sniped him. I did try and snipe some diamond contracts, but there just didn't seem to be any going up at the time I was there. And yeah, it just seemed like whenever I went to Earl Monroe, there was another one sitting there. So I managed to pick him up. So pretty happy with those investments. I did buy a few more uniforms, as you know I always do. So the card level is continuing to go up. I'm bordering out to 450 now, because I think that's going to give me a much better chance of actually getting these cards. You see there, the ones that I don't have, chances are they're going to be rare, which means they're going to be expensive. So I don't want to spend too much, but 450 is still not much. There's still like, what is it, 100 cards for like 45k, which really isn't bad at all. So I'm more than happy to pay that. And I think we're only 126 away now. And oh, look at that. John Havlicek has sold 43,000 MT from a pack from Triple Threat Offline. That is absolutely insane. Thank you very much. Oh, wow, that is awesome. So straight away, we are back up to 45k. We've got all of this set to sell. We've got 2 diamond contracts. We've got 5 diamond Earl Monroes. The club is in such a good position. It is unbelievable. And we are going to go ahead and... where are we down here? So Jameer Nelson, here's a player I used yesterday to score in the 9 games of Triple Threat Offline. And we are going to use him again today. As we saw yesterday, he doesn't sell for too much, but at the end of the day, we'd already got the assist done. I might as well just see him out. It's not going to take me too long. So we need 2 players from the Cavs in this squad. As you can see there, I use Sean Bradley and then obviously Jameer and then just a random gold card. It really doesn't matter who you have there. But let's go ahead and grab 2 players from the Cavs, get ourselves a bonus 250 MT. Why not? You guys might laugh at me for putting these guys in, but hey, free MT is free MT, and even if it's only 250, if you do that every day, it's all going to add up. So for the Cavs, do I have anyone good as a centre? Might as well put Tristan Thompson in there. And there you go. Let's see who we're going to go match up against. And hopefully we can get this Jamal Crawford. And look at that, a 68 rated Dante Grantham. Wow. Okay, I've never seen a player that low rated in Triple Threat Offline. That's impressive. So like I said at the start of the video, the closing line announcement video came out earlier today. So if you guys haven't checked that out, I would really appreciate it if you did. And in that video, I do say the first 5 or 10 people to DM me will get a nice discount code. So if you haven't done that, and I'm sure people would have DM'd me by now, hopefully, maybe. But also, if you guys are a YouTuber and you want some clothing sent out to you, as I mentioned in that video, then just let me know and I can get some sent out to you. But it's really exciting. It's something I wanted to do for such a long time. For as long as I've been doing YouTube, wow, if I could speak, that'd be great. For as long as I've been doing YouTube, there we go, I've always wanted to make something that I'm comfortable wearing and that I think other people would be comfortable wearing as well. And to me, this clothing line, I think is fantastic. I absolutely love the design. I think it looks great. I think people will instantly like turn their head and be like, damn, that's a pretty cool design. Like, that looks pretty nice. It's not too in your face. It's not too out there. But it is still really nice and clean. So if you guys have any feedback about it as well, if you've got any criticisms or if you've got any just general advice, then obviously let me know. I'm all ears, because obviously we only started it up today, or only made it live today, so things are going to be new in this first few weeks of it being there. But I've got quite a few bits of it at my home already, and I think they are great, and I wear them around the house all the time, and out as well, obviously. And when I get the face cam going, which is coming in the next couple of days, so I had Camden Mitchell asking me, when is the face cam coming? It's going to be in the next couple of days, hopefully within a week or so maybe. I just need to get a few more bits for the setup before it is completely done, because as you see in that announcement video, where I would be recording, there's absolutely nothing on the back wall, so I can't be having that. That would just look incredibly boring. So I've got some good ideas of a setup that I can have, a little like studio in there, so I think that'll be really good. So I don't want to rush it. I want to make sure it's looking really good before I get the face cams going. But don't worry, they will be coming. And hopefully that'll make it even better for the video quality. So it's going to be very exciting times in the next couple of weeks, that is for sure. Going into Christmas, which of course is going to be a very busy time. And especially on 2K, hopefully they give us some good locker codes around Christmas. They gave us this good one for Thanksgiving. And hopefully they don't do what they did last year, which is give out that pink diamond LeBron on Christmas Day and then take him away on Boxing Day. So whatever 2K do, they physically cannot do any worse than they did last year. Right, I'm going to finish this game off, and I'll see you guys at the end in a second. Alright, there we go. We got the dub nice and easy. So let's see if we get the vault open on game number 300. And like I said, the problem now is I don't think I'm going to be very motivated to play Triple Threat offline now, unless they do some more Triple Threat events like they did yesterday. I think that's the only way that's going to get me playing it. Of course, they do the event where you get 1 free token after every win. That would probably get me more motivated to play it. But other than that, we do get the vault to open here. Is it just going to be 1 token? No, it's not. It's going to be some MT, and it is going to be 1,000 MT. So at least it's something different. Not sure what I prefer. But more importantly, Diamond Jamal Crawford, there he is. I have heard such good things about this card. I am so excited. Let's go ahead and take a look at his Evos and then his stats as well. But first, let's collect our 250 MT. We worked hard for this. There we go. That joins the club. Nicely done. And let's go ahead and take a look at Jamal Crawford. So we go straight to the top of our Evo requirements. And god damn, look at that. So 3,000 points. 200 threes, which obviously you'd get in 3,000 points, 500 assists as well, and 75 games. That is insane. He doesn't even get too many stats. So you get +2 to close shot, mid-range to a 95, passing IQ, passing accuracy, pretty irrelevant. Steal goes up to a 78. But in terms of his badges, he gets Hall of Fame, Slithery Finisher, and Relentless Finisher. And then gold badges, Clutch Shooter, Deadeye, Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter, Range Extender, Slithery Offball, and Tyler Shooter. So they are all really, really top tier badges. So that's really nice. But 3,000 points, like the highest Evo we've done this year so far, I believe was 2,000 points for the Bob McAdoo. And that was one hell of a grind. So doing another 1,000 points on top of that for a card that we can't sell, Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure about that. But let's go ahead and take a look at his stats. Triple threat rewards, and he comes in at standard with 8 Hall of Fame badges. All right, that's pretty decent. So, he comes with tight handle, stop and go, quick first step, which is going to be massive, handles for days, and ankle breaker. So, this card in triple threat could be really, really fun. He's also got gold catch and shoot. We've got pick dodger. We've got contact finisher, giant slayer, slithery finisher, difficult shots, corner specialist, and he does have bronze floor general, which is better than nothing. And then his stats: 94 on the driving layout. We've got 93 mid, 89 on the 3-pointer, 98 ball handling, of course. No defense at all. That is a little bit depressing and disappointing. That's what I was going for there. Yeah, that's a little bit of a shame. And then 88 speed. So I don't think I can put 3,000 points into a card that has literally no defense. But I'm definitely going to be getting some gameplay with him. Over the weekend, maybe we'll get some gameplay with him. But of course, over this weekend, we are going to have the Pink Diamond Blake Griffin joining the squad. So now I've got that Diamond James Harden. We can get through this game. We can easily breeze through this one. It's just 30-30 with Dwight Howard, but it's on rookie difficulty with 7-minute quarters, which is going to take so long. But in those 7-minute quarters, you know what? I might just use this Jamal Crawford and score as much as I can with him. We should easily be able to get about 200 points in one game. So that'd be a little bit of a start, I guess. You know, it's better than nothing. The only other card that I could do, of course, would be down here, which is the Jameer Nelson. Dwight Howard is going to get the 30 points anyway, which puts him at 355. So we only need 45 points in either this challenge that we got now, so Spotlight 15, or the final challenge, and that'll get him up to an Amethyst, which would be really nice. And then 230 points are needed for Jameer Nelson. So just to take a quick look at his price, see if it's fluctuated at all since yesterday. Probably not. No, it's about 17k, which isn't too bad. You know, I'll take it. It's been a pretty easy Evo to get through, to be honest. So there we go. That is where the account is at the moment. So we've got 45k. We've got 7 diamond items sitting in the trade pile, and we've got the entirety of the Dwight Howard set sitting here ready to be sold as well. So we are going to have so much empty, and we've already spent so much. I don't know how I keep making so much, but you guys see everything I do. Like, I just play the game and invest a little bit here and there, I guess. Like, I do try and keep on top of all these heat check players to see if any of them have spiked in value. So, like, Tristan Thompson is on fire, and is he really up at 5k? Surely not. So 4k there. So would I try and sell him? Probably not. I kind of want to sell all of the cards for, like, well, I don't know, 4k is still a really good price. And again, it's John Henson as well. Kevin Porter Jr., are you expensive as well? So no, he's 3k, so I wouldn't, or 2.5k. So I definitely wouldn't sell him. But you know what? These two guys, I'm going to try and sell these guys for like 3,750 MT. And if they sell for that, bear in mind that I bought them for 2,200, making 1,500 MT on each card, which is massive. So let's put this in here, 3,500, 3,750. If they sell, great. If not, it doesn't really matter. They just go straight back into the club where they were anyway. So let's get those two gone. And yeah, that's how we're making quite a lot of MT, I guess. But other than that, it's just playing the game. Just going through all of these weekly challenges, all moment challenges, all Spotlight Series challenges. Triple Threat offline, obviously, is giving us some good rewards. That 45k from John Havlicek today. And just Evos as well. Evos do really make such a big difference. So that Joe Smith that we sold, getting 90k for him was massive. And he is, well, this one hasn't even got a bid on it. And it's got a diamond contract as well. Well, that's kind of mad. And Amethyst is still selling for like 20k. So very expensive there. But yeah, I think we're pretty good for the time being. And Jamal Crawford, I might make a little start with him. But that's going to be it for today's video. Of course, we are at another weekend, which means another weekend of double uploads. It's going to be very exciting. And of course, today was a double upload with the announcement video as well. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. And I hope you guys have checked out the clothing as well to see if it's something that you might be interested in. So, as usual, please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace.